Okay. Roll the beginning. Spitting in the face of all of us common folk. Isn't that right, Allison?
It's true.
Which is why when we did our baby reveal, which I won't tell you the gender yet, once again, but we did blow up 3 Bugattis filled with the colored dust. So
it did start a massive field fire.
Don't talk about stop. Seriously, fucking stop with that because
lots of crops were lost.
Stop. Do you know what our lawyer said this? We can't. Stop. I would be so nervous that
seems
I would punch you right in the face, or you slip and you punch the baby gut.
I feel like I'd be so nervous to not hit you in the gut. That's exactly where I'd hit you.
If you did this to me, you would punch me in the face. You'd be like, I slipped. And I'd say, guess what, lawyer up, bitch, I'm taking everything.
I like how you assume I'm the one boxing.
Well. God, this just makes you don't want to have children, doesn't it?
It is a good, it's a good birth control video.
Look at that. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even know what I would be able to do. You know what? If this is you, which also this is definitely going to be your build soon. You're going to be wearing that cargo jacket.
I've been running.
Big frumpy ass. Oh, hell no, you haven't been running, dude.
Also, my style.
Got that sweet potato body. I'm telling you,
my ass would be. Is better
you wouldn't even believe how acrobatic I'm going to get when I do a front flip over that fence and you never see my ass again with that kind of. Ugh, there you go. Oh, there goes the balloon. It'll pop in the atmosphere. That'll look kind of cool.
For who?
Also, was that mom? That mom was getting ready to lay down the law with that kid. You better believe I'm gonna do if I have a kid, if I have to be put through that hell and I don't get a profit off of it with a family channel, absolutely. We're doing Ryan's Toy Part 2. And I want to do, I'm gonna have my kid be like, why is Ryan's Toy he's so old? These toys are for people like me.
So it's gonna be a goth girl.
Yo, Lucifer, gonna name my baby Damien, bro. Her name's either gonna be Rose, Emerald. If it's a boy, it's Damien.
Okay, the way he dropped that stick, that's disappointment.
Him be like, God, what a little bitch.
Allison, you don't fucking get it, dude. There's too many women in the world as is. We need to get the boys back, dude. That Thin Lizzy song. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Not for this month, dude. I will say he's a poor sport about it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, if you're like, I want a pair of Nikes for Christmas, and then you end up getting a nice pair of Adidas. It's like, sure, it's a nice pair of shoes, but I wanted the Nikes.
I've just never cared either way.
This whole conversation is moot because as long as they're not gingers. Can we at least agree with that?
I don't think genetically we could throw a ginger.
We absolutely could, dude.
There's no gingers in my family.
Pugly-faced ginger. We're gonna have the fattest, ugliest ginger kid. It's gonna be unbelievable. And his name's gonna be Simon. Like, this just the way that every Midwestern woman looks the exact same is unbelievable. I like all these old people too. God,
I've seen every one of these people.
The Midwest needs to stop producing. It is just the ugliest people imaginable.
You know I love you so.
They just kill the whole family.
Well, okay, I read that as this guy is looking down at the party and he was just like, which one am I going to pick off first? I'd go with the girl not she came and stand.
I'd shoot the fastest runner because the rest are going to be easy pickings after that. If they follow the fastest runner, they might get away. They're going to scatter too much.
That's true. Old tree stump over here. I don't think she's moving.
Yeah, we can get her later. Oh my God, you thought it was going to be a girl, but actually it's a boy.
I'll tell you right now, I would never hold a pregnant woman.
I'd just let her drop.
I would like a sack of potatoes. Absolutely not. You have no idea what I want to do right now. From your Applebee's to your Cheesecake Factories, which one's the best? I had to know. So I took the crew out along with my beautiful, beautiful wife, and we decided to go out and try all of them in one day. Mistake number 1.
Hey party people, it's the Hancock family coming at you with another Sunday vlog. We just got done going to church, Jehovah's Witness, right? And we witnessed the Lord today, and boy oh boy are we hungry. Now every Sunday I'd like to take all the fam out,
Smile, say something.
to go and get a nice Sunday lunch.
Okay, it's happening.
We're sitting here asking ourselves, what's the best... Ow.
I said don't do that. I said stop that.
What's the best place to sit down and have a nice family meal?
What does your shirt say, Jacob?
It says bruh. With a frog on it.
What's so funny? Stop it. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Today we're gonna be ranking every family sit-down restaurant chain. So come along and stay hungry, because we're about ready to get into it.
We started off at Cheesecake Factory.
Smile, Jacob. right.
Cheesecake Factory, I am so excited. Guys, come on. Come on.
Well,
Go.
House.
You need to tuck it in. Tuck it in.
I don't like
Tuck it in.
I don't want to.
Hey, so here we are at Yard... Smile, smile. Here we are at Yard House. Now this is kind of a brewery. Can you say brewery?
Brewery.
That means beer, I think. We're gonna be testing out to see if this is gonna compete with Cheesecake Factory. I hear there's a lot of nummy things in there.
Stop! Stop it!
My turn, my turn. My turn.
It was on the list of chain restaurants that we had looked up, because also like a lot of the restaurants are like gone now, like TGIF, like Ruby Tuesdays, BJ's, all that they're all gone. Like a lot of this is a dying breed, which we did start the day at Cheesecake Factory early in the day, so it wasn't that busy. Yard House already though, it was kind of fucking bopping, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A nice energy to it. Also already, I like the vibe of Yard House more. I kind of based it also off of if I was like a divorced dad, would I go there and like have a cocktail?
This is where you come once you get your divorce.
Yeah,
You come
whenever,
and sit
hey,
here.
whenever the woman's doing this, that's when you come here. Which I know is counterintuitive to the family experience that we're doing, but in the back, I think of every man's mind, they're thinking, when it all goes to hell, where can I go? Where's my safe haven, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's why you always keep it in your back pocket while you put on your happy face. Welcome to marriage. Quiet down! I've had enough! One more time. Let it happen one more time, or else we're not going to the other 7 fucking restaurants. Oh. Shut up! Stop playing with your shit back there, Nick. I can see you doing it. Would you ease it up on the fucking driving?
I'm trying
You're scaring me.
I'm trying to navigate.
All right, guys, come on. Family photo.
1, 2, 3. Applebee's. Applebee's.
Marguerite.
Really fuck. I would feel good giving this place a 3 out of 10. I think 3 out of 10 is fair. I will say that was one of the most depressing dining experiences I've ever had in my life. Run away from this place. All right, we're almost halfway.
Stop it! I don't like it!
All right, family, we're at Red Lobster. Red Lobster on 3. 1, 2, 3. Red Lobster! Oh my God. Hey, under the sea.
I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
You're the jokester of the family. That's right. Don't fucking do that again.
As I was finished the check and I was walking out, stumbling around with my giant leg rot, gamer rot, diabetic rot ankles, I thought to myself, this place, this heaven. I'm giving this motherfucker a 9 out of 10. Waitress was awesome. Staff was awesome. Shout out my boy Benjamin Ronian. Show his picture again. Hey, motherfucker knows how to run a clean ship. All right, 9 out of 10. That puts him on top so far in my book. They say good things only happen once in your lifetime. I think one of the good things that happened to me was going to Red Lobster. Boys, I don't think we're getting much better than this. I got f***ed up off that margarita. Come on. If we would have not gone to any of them, and
That lobster dip. Oof.
the lobster dip was fucking insane. Also, Harry, my adopted son, he can't have shellfish.
But we fed it to him anyways.
No. Then right across the street in the parking lot was also our next stop, which was Olive Garden.
Olive Garden on 3. 1, 2, 3. Olive Garden!
Sure, do you want it Italian? And I'm like, I don't know. So all in all, I mean, I'd probably give it a 6. I wouldn't take a lady of the night here. All right, this is for wives, right? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Take your girl there, or go up there by yourself. Some fucking short khakis, some cargo shorts, and a nice polo tucked in with socks and sandals. Get wine drunk. Make some mistakes, dude. Why not?
We did make a family of 4 leave.
That I don't entirely know. Jacob's sitting there like a giant toddler. He has his spit bib and his hard hat on, and this guy comes over and he's just like, "Here, let me pour the first one for you. Hey, if there's any mess, it's my fault, not yours."
For the first one, if you don't mind, that way if anybody makes a mess, it is my fault.
He's like, "What are you talking about? What the fuck do you mean? You don't think I can pour a margarita thing into a cup?" I'm like, "What kind of clientele are going here?" And that was a plus. I give it a 5. You know what? Get 4. It's a 4. I would go there over Applebee's any day of the week. I mean, Applebee's, don't ever go. Seriously. I don't know what else to tell you. I just wouldn't go.
Unless they had beer pong tournaments.
No. No. Next up, we went to Texas Roadhouse.
Dad, it's time to go eat.
Your dad's having a diabetic episode.
Dad, it's time to go eat. Time to eat again, come on.
Jacob, give Pop a hand.
Get his insulin while you're at it.
Get off me. Ow! 1, 2, 3. Texas Roadhouse.
Allison complained is a bit salty.
Who cares?
Good day, mate. You think that's a knife? This is a knife. You like that one?
I love Crocodile Dundee.
You like when Dad jokes around like that?
That's funny.
Look up. Look up. They're disciplined boys. That's why I love them. Can't wait to eat the bloomin' onion with you guys. How about some shrimp on the barbie? Huh?
This is the most you've walked in a couple months.
You know what? Actually, it is, huh? 1, 2, 3. Good day, mate.
Just worried about you, Pops.
Don't worry about your dad. He's been through a lot today. Trying to figure out what's... Don't. I'm trying to figure out where exactly we're gonna have our permanent Sunday spot. Our permanent Sunday spot where we can have our lunch every Sunday.
Yeah, I'm
okay?
excited.
All right, buddy. Go in there and get in there. Nick, come on.
Next we went to Outback, which became our final one. On our way over there, we were dead. I mean, we were pretty much exhausted. Our opening item, the bloomin' onion. I think the bloomin' onion should be, like, there should be someone who has to pay some kind of war crime for the existence of that heinous piece of culinary terrorism. The bloomin' onion is fucking terrible. We ordered the bloomin' onion, we got the Outback center cut sirloin, we got the chocolate thunder from down under, and for our drink, we got a crocktail. Which every time the word crocktail was said, Allison bursted out into an autistic fit, like a laughter. I don't know why.
Can I also try your crocktail?
Cocktail, yeah, for sure.
Got her again.
The bloomin' onion is, I think it's probably my least favorite thing we've had, not only today, but I've ever had in my life. People that say they like it, you need to distance yourself from them. And if there are people who are like, dude, you're fucked in the comments, unsubscribe and leave. I can't have bloomin' onion fans here. I'm sorry, I can't. Nick, my hands are tied.
They're pretty heinous.
It looks dry from the outside, but then you touch it and then the layer, the crispy layer of batter and fat turns into a Listerine strip that just dissolves on your fingers and it leaves this caked mess. And these thick cuts of onions that you're supposed to pluck off and you dip it into this toxic sulfur bile that they probably fucking dug up from a septic tank in the back is so sour and disgusting that I could not horrible. I couldn't continue. It was horrible. Am I exaggerating? It's fucking terrible.
It was bad.
Yeah. The crocktails were too sweet, but you did get to keep a little crocodile.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop.
Comes with a crocodile toy, and I thought that was fun. Going into this big document. Shut up!
He's gonna tell
Shut
lies
up!
and bitch about it.
I'll tell you what I thought our wedding day was like, and then you can talk about it. Or do you want to go first?
Well, I'll go first because
You go
you're
first
a
then.
liar.
Okay, I'm not a fucking liar. Give me a rundown of our wedding day.
It was at a beach, and we invited his mom and told her we were just gonna do some photos. It turned out it was our wedding, and I came in on a horse down a dune, and the sun was setting, and we got married. It was very pretty, and we took a couple photos. We had some cupcakes, and we had like a drink or two, and then it was a nice day. Don't even talk about the horse going up the hill because it was not that big of a deal.
Let me at least say you looked stunning. You look very beautiful. Hold on. The horse on this day almost ruined my entire wedding experience. First off,
His name was Pistol.
Well, fuck Pistol,
He's
dude.
a good boy.
No, he was a big, ugly, big, farty horse. And she comes down this dune. My mom is wasted. So was the person that is renting the horses, and they're screaming the whole time. It was like very white trash. But what happened afterwards, and the ceremony was fine. We have cupcakes and all that. But then I had to walk her back up the hill. Mind you, this is my first time in maybe 15 years doing anything with a horse. And I'm barefoot having to go up this sandy hill. And Allison's scolding me all the way up. She scolded me. She's just like, come on, pull him. People are like, watch your foot. He'll break your foot. He'll stomp your foot. And I knew somebody who's got their foot fucking broken from that.
Sand, it wouldn't break your foot.
It absolutely, that horse is huge. Pistol was a big boy. More of the story is I'm huffing and puffing up this fucking hill. She's scolding me. We get back up there. I'm drenched in sweat. And we basically just went home after that. But the horse almost ruined the day for me. I didn't say it ruined the day. I'm just saying that Pistol, the horse, I hope he's dead. If I had to grade our wedding, I'd give it a B-.
I put it in the S tier because we were originally going to plan this big wedding and venue and all this stuff, and then COVID happened.
I'm a show pony. Maybe I wanted that.
It turned out real nice.
It was all right.
And the cupcakes were good.
The cupcakes were very good. The bridesmaids that she has gave her like a weird bundle of twigs. And they were like, here, have this. And she still kept them. It's like a witch. So I think I haven't fully committed to that you're not a witch yet.
Little do you know there's a lock of hair in the middle of that bundle. And if I light it on fire, it will kill you.
Light it. Please light it. But no, we're going to start off with section 1. Actually, you say section 1, wedding accident.
Section 1, wedding accidents.
I need to be a lot more.
What do I say? Hold on. Section 1, wedding accidents.
That's better. Don't people say, though, that, like, if something bad happens on your wedding, like a horse, that's like bad luck and you shouldn't get married?
I've heard before that it means you'll have a good marriage, like it's the opposite.
Well, then maybe we should have had our fucking horse stomp my foot then. Yeah. I am uncertain for this future. I am scared. If this was you, knowing you, if you fell in the pool, it would be a wrap. I don't think you can get back up and soldier on.
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to be wet. That's so...
I do like the cameraman just like...
if that...
God, what a horrible tattoo.
That's a birthmark, Hunter.
Can you imagine that? It's a birthmark!
You're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I drink.
This guy's distraught. Well, I didn't sign up for this.
It feels odd that the wife is singing.
Well, yeah, exactly. Hey, you married a crazy bitch. Also, this guy's like definitely just like a coworker.
He's just comforting his son.
He's like, is it gonna be over soon?
Okay.
Yeah, the kid's like... Dad.
Or just to get you face to face.
Poor baby. Jesus Christ. Look at that bitch throw that baby around.
She's like, yeah, right, buck cherry, Sarah. Look at that. Look at mommy.
The baby's like this. Screamo wedding? Oh, God. This is like almost identical to any like Thursday night party at our art school when we went to college. This is exactly what would happen in people's basements.
This feels about right for Portland. There's literally a Portlandia bit about 2 punk people trying to make a wedding.
What about this? Yeah, that's everything we were talking about.
I don't know. I feel like they're on drugs.
Did we do a first dance?
No, because it was in front of like 5 people and it'd be super weird.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say,
watch
I'm
us
glad we
dance,
did that.
guys.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, can you put on a song? Come here, baby.
It'd be so uncomfortable.
Yeah, no. We did a slow dance in our living room for 45 minutes to that Bell Witch.
But it's the style of dancing where you both are just like kind of holding each other's butts.
We're holding,
like,
yeah, we're holding
really
each other's.
close and like eyes closed the whole time.
And I'm like trying to breathe, but my nose is like stuck kind of in your hair, and I'm like, but I don't want to breathe hot air on your forehead, so I'm like, to Bell Witch's album, Mirror Reaper. That's what we slow dance to. I refuse to let anybody be happy. No one can just do things that they want. I will scold them because I'm a piece of shit and I'm not happy with myself. Right, Allison?
I mean, that last part's very true.
You're supposed to deny that part.
No, babe. Wait.
Allison used to draw furry art all the time, and she still has furry friends.
Hey, when you're in college and you need $80, that's a good way to make money.
Get the bag, girl. Why do you like Harry Potter? Weddings. Allison, when you inevitably divorce me, what's your next wedding gonna be like?
A courthouse.
Honestly, fucking same.
Well, it's like you did it once, it'd be fucking...
Why would I go through the whole charade all
Here's
over
my
again?
thing. It would just be embarrassing to invite my family to another wedding, which they weren't even there, but...
Well, I was supposed to say, you have the freebie there, at least.
That's true. I don't think a single person from my family was there.
No, just my mom was there.
I don't know, I'd still probably do a courthouse just because I'm like, if I ever got married again, it'd be one more time, and if that didn't work out, I'd be like, never again.
I wouldn't marry again until I was in my 70s, and I'm like a billionaire. I'd marry like a really hot 24-year-old.
Why not?
Like a Swedish model. And then when I died on my deathbed, I'm like, you're not getting anything.
That
is
would
what I
be
would say.
so
That'd be
funny.
that would be the biggest troll ever. I tried telling people that horse story and like it just comes off as rude.
Because it's a lie and it is rude.
Well, it's definitely not a lie. It definitely was a deal. You know what? That's okay. I'm done. I'm done. The video's over.
Bye.
You don't get to say bye. It's my fucking video, dude.
Bye.
I would never hold a pregnant woman.
Also, I will say I do like that their outfits. It's like, you know, it's revealing, but it's not literally just a thong.
I'll be back.
Hello?
Hey, Allison, I think Hunter's been talking to the Twin Peaks waitress. I think he's trying to get her number.
I don't think he could if you wanted to, dude.
Oh.
Like, I don't give a shit. It's not gonna matter to me because it's not gonna happen.
I've had enough!
What is this? I made you a card.
Can we be a Valentine's Day card?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You stupid bitch. I was gonna give you yours too.
You don't normally... What? You made it this early?
Well, it's not like I mean, yours is in a nice envelope. I prepped it because I forget every fucking year. So I figured this year would actually make something.
I like how you know how to draw and you drew this.
I thought it was cute.
You drew like...
I sat there and I was like, if I have to think about...
It looks just like you.
I was just saying, if I had to actually...
It's uncanny.
If I had to, like, draw a big thing, I would forget or I would run out of time. So I was like, I'm just going to do something really quick, and I was going to leave it at my desk.
Also, I like how it just says Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You're like, this is the Valentine's Day card.
Well, it's supposed to be like Valentine's Day. Look how happy we are. See, we're on a hill.
I'm genuinely astonished because you went to art school.
What? I think...
You do art for a living.
That looks like you.
When I had long hair.
That's like the same fucking length your hair is now.
I just...
Also, notice I didn't give you tits because you're flat-chested. Okay, there's your Valentine's Day gift.
I mean, it's flattering. I'm a lot skinnier in this than normal.
See, there's pros and cons. Okay?
Well, do you like your card? You have to open it and see the art at least. Also, do you like the packaging? You don't appreciate anything I do.
Okay, one thing that pissed me off is that the thing was so fucking tight. You put on a sticker, but I'm just gonna...
I do things the right way.
It's very cute. I feel like you torment me with St. Bernard art because you know I want a St. Bernard really bad. But anytime I'm ever like, oh, St. Bernard would be cool, you're like, no, I'm too sloppy. Too sloppy,
they're disgusting. I really don't want one.
No.
But I know you like them.
Look at that. Imagine we had a St. Bernard and had a little bear like that and had the heart on it.
Well, also imagine a 12-inch long line of saliva stuck to your arm.
That would never happen because he'd be clean.
Who'd clean him?
The maid.
That we hired just for the St. Bernard?
Yeah. Yeah. You want me to read this now?
No, absolutely not. I don't even think I can be in the room for that. Okay, well, I'm turning this off.
I am uncertain for this future. I am scared.
You're doing great.
I just caught up and now
You're doing really good.
I'd help, but I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, you say that every year. I don't want to do this. I'm busy. I'm tired.
Dear Meekin, I really want like an oboe. $450 for an oboe?
Nerd.
Don't fucking like middle schoolers have like band practice and shit?
I don't think you realize how much money people spend on their kids.
I wouldn't know that because you refuse to bear mine.
It's true.
I've even tried to adopt some elves.
I take them to the cliffside and...
Hey, we don't say that in front of... So we'll see.
I'm helping.
You're doing great, baby. Honestly. Here, can we give Dad a kiss? Love you so much.
Ew.
Honestly, you make this whole year go by. It's such a hard job.
I know.
It's such a hard job, and you make it so worth it.
Yeah,
Don't look at us. Don't look at us, because this is our time. You have no idea what I want to do to you right now. You have no fucking idea. Smile, smile. We should just tell people now what the gender is. On 3.
Okay.
So, boy or girl on 3. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Boy! It's a boy! He's a beautiful, healthy boy. He had to stay in the hospital for 6 months, and he's the healthiest boy they've ever seen. His name's Modine, and he's a beautiful, handsome boy. He came out 36 pounds, 4 feet tall. Here's a picture of him. We love you, Modine. We're supposed to say it at the same time. One, 2, 3. We love you,
Modine.
We say, like say it, but go like we love you, Modine.
Okay.
3, 2. Sorry, I got caught with her. 3, 2, 1.
We love you, Modine.
No, we have to hold on as long as I do.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
We love you, Modine.
This is also a great time to announce as well that we're getting divorced. If you're having a gender reveal party, don't put it online. Just don't do it.
Just
Who
don't
gives a
do
shit?
one.
Who
You don't
cares?
need to. Just text them.
Who gives you and your dumb, ugly baby? That you're gonna make. It's so isn't it cute? You're gonna plague people with pictures for the next, I don't know, 8 months before after a while you start resenting the little. So you know what? Save yourself some time and everybody some time and don't do it.
The kid or the gender reveal?
Not both. Both. Also, we will be. My beautiful wife does have a channel called Beerpup. Say the name of the channel.
I have a channel called Beerpup.
The channel's just called. It's not a channel called Beer. Her channel's name is Beerpup, and there's just so many crazy videos of our farm and stuff. And she's a brilliant artist. So please go subscribe. Do you have anything else for the viewers here at home?
We love our son Modine, and he definitely will be a huge part of our lives and in our videos. And if you don't see him, just don't worry about it.
It's true. And now it's time. Modine's, I think, kind of hungry. So breast milk time, which that's the first video.
That means it's also daddy's milk.
That's we are not supposed to say it. Stop the recording. Stop the recording. So, without further ado, I would like to tell you of some of the newer additions to the Papa Meat family here. Beautiful baby Modine. Hello, baby. Go ahead, have a blinking contest with them.
You'll win. I've tried many times.
Look at him.
He's a little pinky. He got a little hand.
God damn, Modine, you gotta get your hair fixed up. You got burpee? You got burp? Modine, you got a burp? He loves this. This is his favorite game. This is his favorite game. And last but not least, joining our beautiful family is my little son, Pepper. Sorry, let me take off his deal. Look at him, Pepper. This is his happy dance. Oh, Pepper, look at you go. Pepper just loves to dance. I'm not even moving him. This is him doing it himself. Whoa!
You gotta hold his neck. You have to hold his neck.
I'm easily about the bad persistence. Go, dude. It's kind of fun, actually. So let it be written. So let it be done. Ooh, I'm creeping dead. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Awesome. Stay safe and God bless. Good night. Hey, let me get Pepper's cat back on. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.